Yes.
Pittsburgh.
The Steelers, I got a kick.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That drive coach is insane. When you see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're getting up.
Oh my.
It's gonna be interesting. I definitely have the advantage because I've been playing the franchise with them, so I know their playbook now.
I don't even know the buttons.
On first down, Watson.
Yeah.
Steps away to his left.
No. Yes.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Oh,
It's intercepted.
Run.
Picked off at the 47. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So I deserve that.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Sorry, JJ Watt's going to win the game for me.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because
I think one has their head in the clouds, the other one is on the
earth. You can sting them there.
The realistic.
Shit. Intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
Circle changes characters.
There. And sure enough,
that's good.
This one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Open.
Look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre
Run.
Hopkins.
How do you run? Fuck. Fuck.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 72 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
That isn't it.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you...
All right. Did I pause the game for you too?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I need to look at the fucking controller layout and figure out what,
hey, Chris,
what
did you
buttons
end up,
do what.
Reordering Mortal Kombat or no?
I did, yeah.
Cool. Just realized I was muted the whole time.
Guys. Oh wow, they limit the amount of pauses you can have in a game.
What? How many times can you pause?
4 and 5. So he's got 4 left and I've got 5 left.
Oh, damn. You guys better be careful on that.
I don't need to pause.
Pausing's for suckers.
Mike just paused.
I don't know the button. I don't know what the buttons do.
Oh.
I think I'll be good.
Okay. If you need more time, it's fine. I'm not in any rush. Oh wait, they only give you a certain amount of time because look, your time's clicking down now.
I'm ready.
19 seconds.
It says I'm waiting on you.
Still want to attack.
Oh,
See
okay. Well,
how
we
they
both have to
attack
get
him
out
here.
of it. Okay. That's weird.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And
Oh, he's sprinting. He just sprinted the wrong way.
The 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Oh,
It's
what the fuck?
intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's just
down.
across
All that open
midfield
room.
and down at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and
Because
say,
might be
what's
time
going
to
on
start
with your scheme?
firing people off
Maybe
the
we should
team.
look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Escaping the pressure right. A spin.
Ooh.
Room here to run. 20. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. Caught here by Griffin. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and
Ben,
goal.
are you looking at the ending?
Back to throw, Watson.
Don't do it.
Incomplete. The linebacker,
Don't do
T.J.
it.
Watt there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that
They
defense
parked there
right
like a
there?
bitch.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Alright, so there's a major showdown going on
Getting
Twitch
an
right
extra
now,
couple yards here
and
for his
it's
trouble as he'll bring
between
this one out
Chris
to the
and
27.
Mike.
And
On
Pittsburgh
football.
getting set to take
They are
the
battling
field.
each other.
And it's
I'm
been a
watching it.
miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Battled
This is where you
someone
have to know
once.
your quarterback and know how you
Get
actually
called
want to
myself.
reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Now we're
Fuck.
going to throw it.
Come on.
Intercepted a 3rd
Oh.
time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Oh,
The ball comes out
damn.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
Throwing again is Watson.
Hey, look, it's Michael.
Caught left
Fuck.
side.
Hey, look, there
Hopkins.
went Michael.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins
Dude, isn't that sucks?
with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Texans will
Yeah.
extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I
Why?
think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to
Yep.
it. Or
It's a
you
time.
make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage
Hey, look.
them from throwing
It's
the ball
Michael.
to him.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
He couldn't hear you, so he wanted because you were out to him.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll take it up past the 25 up to the 26-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And last time wasn't pretty. One play
Right now
and an
his
interception. We'll see if they
thing
can do
is
better.
flashing on my
I
screen.
want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive
On the
after what
first
happened on the
screen,
last
your
one. Throw it on the
mic is
first play.
flashing.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Oh, there it is.
The drive will start with Connor. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start
Man,
things
you're really bad
out.
at noticing people leaving and going in the parties.
I know.
He's been gone. He's been gone for a quick minute. His PlayStation restarted on him, and it was like,
Now it's
what's the point?
Roethlisberger.
He has 15 minutes till he has to go to bed anyways, so he just
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
I'm all done
today.
passing the ball.
A great read, and it's picked
Okay,
off.
I'm sorry,
And he
but
returns it into
Dylan
enemy
asked me to take this
territory
personality
down the
test, and it's
45-yard
230
line.
questions, and I'm
We
like
haven't even
on
escaped the
192,
first half, and
so I've
he's
been
already
staring at
thrown
this
4
for a
picks.
minute, not gonna
And
lie.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8
I'm
or
on
more for the game
192,
because
god
they
damn
weren't
it,
going
I'm
to pull
almost
him out.
close.
But nowadays, the patience
in
level
here.
isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup
Yeah,
may see
I'm
some
here.
time.
Watson, flush to his right.
Yeah. And so finish up this
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
chapter of Detroit.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
Yeah,
Looked like the defense
it's
put
getting
pretty
really
good
good.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now a play
Yeah, I
fake
don't know
here
if
on
I
first
agree
down.
with sort of equation of robots to being African
And
American.
down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now. Picking up
They're
another
painting the
first.
analogy real heavy. Like, it's not subtle at all.
Back-to-back good
Like, the
plays have
robots
them on the
in this have
move
to
on
sit in the
first
back of
down.
the bus and stuff
I'm trying to say.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
It's a new guy. He has a shield. He has field buffs. And he also has his other kind of shield, but it's an amplifying shield. So, it looks like if you are amped up.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And a route is on here in
About
this
what
first
I've
half.
understood so far.
I gotta start scoring some points here, dude.
Hey,
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Get in the game, Mike.
EA
24-0.
This is taken
Come
about
on.
7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he floated one out there incomplete. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find
get the fuck through there.
this one. Much more like low.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29,
My type
just shy of the 30.
is
9 yards on the
ENFJ.
pickup there as he'll be left with
Extroverted,
31.
intuitive, feeling, and
Despite the
judging.
blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I was gay.
On third down, it's Connor, and he
My
gets it to the
temperament is
32, good
visionary.
enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running
Yeah,
game
actually,
thus
people
far,
can.
and after that last run,
He
But
hasn't been
people always
able
say
to
to
get
my face.
anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about.
My right side was 52%, but my left side was 48%, so it's almost equal.
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, sack. J.J. Watt.
And the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
It says ENFJs are driven by their desire to help others reach their fullest potential. They are affectionate, charismatic, and deeply caring. ENFJs feel called to enrich the world with their altruistic contributions. They are often called upon to help others in time of need. A man who won't die for something is not fit to live. ENFJs direct their energy outward. They are gregarious, talkative, and assertive. They love people and social gatherings. They are energized by interaction, are expressive and enthusiastic. Mentors are intuitive. They are imaginative and deep. Their thought process is abstract and focused on possibilities.
A very solid gain on that play.
Idealistic and complex.
To throw on second is Watson. setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Man, that's a bullshit tackle. Also, that dude is like frozen.
Now Watson. Under
Shit.
pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Bud Dupree with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. The Texans send the punter out, standing just about on his own goal line. This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, 17 yards.
I got as far as the title screen, and then I was like, I need to edit this photo. So I've been on my phone since.
The Steeler offense now ready to see what they can do here.
But yeah, I plan on playing it.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Calm it down, boy. I just started it.
As a general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Use the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
My typical strengths are I can read others' motives and feelings, excellent communication skills, driven to meet others' needs, affectionate, loyal, and affirming, and honest commitment. But my weakness is I can harbor hurt feelings. But explains a lot.
God, you got 15 seconds.
I have a tendency to manipulate, tendency to smother and blame self when things go wrong.
At the 14. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck it, just take it.
It's a foot race. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
Oh my God, that thing is so
report. Coach, that'll be taken in the end zone.
I want to attempt to take weekly photos.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
Yes,
what was
I
said
just
in
seen
locker
that.
room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the
No, I just seen that she's wearing a kilt in the hat.
They were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Connor.
She's run right into the fucking defender.
The pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
For fuck's sake.
Been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan.
Mike sounds like having a great time.
And you know who's excited about that?
I'm only losing 31-0.
They got just spin their ears back and get after him now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, it's
well, I mean, it is the first game you played on this game, so.
That is true. Jump the fuck over him!
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Fuck.
What just happened? What the fuck just happened?
My player
What
fell
the
down in front of
fuck
him as he
is
was
this?
running, and instead of jumping over him, he just kind of like fell on top of him.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That is some bullshit right there.
Throwing now.
I'm excited to hear Mike get mad.
Man open left side is
Hey, there you go.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
and
Yeah, I got a trophy for doing one juke.
And Antonio Brown, 41 yards. And the
Nice.
Steelers are
And
able
the
to cut
comeback
into
begins.
that deficit.
Well, partner, go ahead and strike up the band. Cue up the dance moves. AB is in the end zone yet again, and that's not a surprise at all. His ability to turn something into a bigger play after the catch, that run after catch, one of the things that helps separate him as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Fucking dickhead.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. I guess the last score wasn't enough for
shit.
them. They won more.
Oh, no.
Here comes an onside kick.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll fuck it up.
Well, I got the wrong.
Yeah, see?
I was like,
I'll fuck it up. I'll fuck it up.
And that's why you
I
have
got
your
scared because I had the wrong.
I'll kick it straight to you. I'll just give it to you.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll try and get the run
Sure,
game
my
going.
neighbors enjoy the screaming.
Looking for a crease, can't find
10:40
one.
at night.
The line of
Tell them to
scrimmage.
calm the fuck down
gain on the
because
play.
you're
Second
officially
down.
in the game.
Looked like he
Officially
was
in the
trying
game.
to
You got
bounce it
6
outside,
points,
but no
man. 6
success.
against
Yeah,
30.
sometimes you got to just
Got
figure
it.
out where you're going to go. Sometimes you just
Couldn't
have to
even
take
score a
control.
Only in the
fucking field
bottom of the
goal.
third.
All I had to do was
Only in the
press
bottom of the
X.
third
And just ran him down.
Again, it's Miller.
No, fuck you.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the
Ah, fuck, this
47-yard
Russian
line.
stuff sucks.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
I
third
should have had you
down.
negative.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll need to get
Tess,
this
what
to
did
the
you
38.
decide to be?
That's where the first down marker is.
Storm.
Here on third. Out of the gun, Watson.
What's the score?
No.
Oh, tell everybody just to back the fuck up.
Fuck.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Saw the hole.
Just shy
Like,
of
hell
the
yeah.
20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Over the middle, it's Thomas. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking
Hold
to
on, I'm
us
trying
and
to
he's
watch
like,
this
hey,
while I'll...
these pants
My
make me
brother
look
has
good.
a
We said,
beep
nah,
noise
man,
for
you're just a
his
hell of a guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Sorry, Ben.
After the run, Watson going to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Here's Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Texans add on.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
So are these just racks?
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Wow.
They are right
They're all
now
gonna
just
slowly
ice
march.
cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe.
Sean Davis with a pick. And these guys are going to take over.
He's throwing it back and forth to each other.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Welcome.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Now he'll
Oh, shit.
I
I thought I intercepted it because the way you stopped. I was like, holy crap.
Territory. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Roethlisberger now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
You chose to fight?
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
They gonna learn today.
Oh, he dropped it.
At least you didn't fucking
You don't
take
mess
it.
with Benny Boy.
That's all I care
I
about.
know, right? Yeah.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more
slow.
passes like that downfield.
Oh, okay. I hit the buttons too fast that time. I didn't mean to do that.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he maybe makes it back.
I'll
to
ignore
the
him
line.
able
That's
to
it.
play.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No.
We all can't
Critical
hit
one
each
here if
other.
they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he finds
Shit, no.
McDonald.
4th and 10.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That's why I hate man coverage. God.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Oh,
My goodness.
oh, did you get it?
Another interception.
How did I get it?
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover
Hold on.
there as his guys will get the football back.
I
Number
guess.
7 usually lucky here, not for him.
Is that a safety at least?
He's thrown in this game. That's
No.
only happened 6 times since
No.
1960.
I just got an interception right
And
off the bat. I mean, you can get a safety if you
recent
sack
time
me.
it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily
Better bring
mean
the
it's a
blitz
bad
though,
career,
'cause
but when you're
Oh,
talking
they're
about
lighting
one
them up.
game, 7, you're
problem.
not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty
Oh,
Detmer, the
fuck.
last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Now the first
All right,
play of the
that's it.
drive there is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open
All their
downfield
followers
as it
are
turned
dead.
out.
Like, how
Couldn't even
does
find
this
his
solve
outlet man
anything?
because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the end zone, Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete
Nope.
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
Nice, nice,
Nice.
nice.
Safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years course, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare.
He's literally just about to throw the ball.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Public
to me,
opinion.
that's like scoring a
Down to
touchdown.
0.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
It's okay. That's why they call it the public opinion.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got some space here. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it?
Oh, Connor doesn't die.
Then with the
He's
Eagles.
super
That's right.
upset.
Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington over at Christmas.
That's correct.
Because you freaking make
Watson on first down.
the opinion of the people hate Android.
That is
For
I
the
had
love
to
of
start
God,
a
man.
And
You
just
see
a
what
few
you just
yards
did.
shy of the goal line at
You've
the
used them
3.
all.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
That's the thing. I
Now it's Watson.
killed all the SWAT cops in the riot. Robot riot.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
One man in the backfield. That's Miller. 2nd and goal. To throw is Watson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That might have been a little bit of pass interference. My guy was all on his way.
Keep him out of the end zone.
Yeah,
Force the incompletion. Force him into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, on 3rd
Do
down,
that
they
too
take
quick.
a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sneaky.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception. You come away with nothing.
Roughing the
Especially tough
kicker.
in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined.
I didn't know if it was a thing or not.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hit the kicker after, or I think after he kicks the ball or whatever.
I know you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
I did it one time before, though.
Because
Oh.
they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
I don't know if penalties were off or what.
One play interception. So this offense.
I don't know if the
should be
penalties
fresh.
were off or what.
That's a good way of
Oh
putting
yeah,
it.
it's.
And I can't
I
wait
think
to
they
see
are.
what they
That
decide to
other
do with
call
play
should have been a
calling,
passing
because
interference too.
a
They're just
one-play
not.
drive where you throw an
It's
interception.
kind of off, I think.
A lot of people think the very next
There's a
time
lot of,
out,
like,
run the
weird bugs with this
football,
game.
don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the
I got fucked on that.
INT on the last drive. DJ Reader in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Conner. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21.
Hank is upset.
Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. Again, it's Conner. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Of course you did.
And they're going to get this beyond the
You always get those like crazy fourth
down.
downs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
How do I call a timeout? That's what I want to do.
Press the touchpad.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, what the heck was that?
That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass.
His intended receiver.
I don't know if I hit the button too fast or what.
Pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game.
It didn't go
to
well.
be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Oh, Connor's going to break bad.
Let's go.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
Oh, come on. What the fuck was
Got in
that?
each other's way. They got in each other's way.
They
What?
had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Are we gonna kneel?
Yeah. 17 seconds left. It would be like horrible if I threw like a touchdown pass here or something or tried. Yeah.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I'm watching Ben do this. Like, this is like, this is part of the
things
game.
are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think
Now
you
you see why I wanted to play
co-op.
co-op.
Run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Oh.
You see why I wanted to play with us on the same
That'll do
team.
it for us, for Charles Davis
okay.
and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we
This is the thing. I've been playing on franchise. I've been playing All Pro, and I'm 7-0 right now with the Texans.
This is a weird game.
Anthem?
Yeah.
Define weird.
I kind of like the controls, though.
Handles real smooth.